Greetings, beloved, out there in YouTube land. I hope that all is well with you. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I am returning with another video to encourage us to be sure that we don't go ahead of God. You understand? Do not go ahead of God. Always remember to follow Him step by step, because one thing about Him, He's going to only give you one instruction at a time. You understand? You're only going to be able to take one step at a time with Him, you know, because you have to process everything that's going on. So you only, I mean, that's just life, period, basically. But there's no overload with Him. It's the one step at a time. You get one direction, one instruction at a time as you are walking behind Him, um, walking with Him, walking behind Him, or however you want to put it. He's going to say, tell you to do this or that, or, it could be anything that's happening. You could be, desirous of something at the time, a new home, a new place of employment, new courses or whatever. But as a follower of Christ, what you are doing is you have put everything into His hands, so that He can lead, guide, and direct you, because you want only what He wants, and you want Him to be pleased with what you're doing, and you also want to be pleased because you want to be in the right lane with Him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more blessed when we are walking with Him than just going on our own doing things, hither and yon. So, but yeah, so it could be anything, that you have desire of, but, and you're like, well, I'm going to put this in your hands, Lord, and I'm going to, allow you to, please, you know, make something out of it. I really want to take these courses, but I want to make sure I'm going to taking the courses at the right institution for the right price, preferably almost free if possible. You're praying. These are your prayer points. These are things that you're praying about. Transportation back and forth. Everything is good on the home front. You're just making all of these prayers, and as you make one step, He'll reveal something to you or inspire you to call so and so, or pick up this newspaper, or watch this video, or read this book, or or something like that. I'm real good, or bad as you might call it, but I love resources like new different newspapers, community papers and things like that, posts that you see different places, because information is good. That's how I made it through life, because I don't even know what really would have become of my life, if I had not relied on various community resources, such as community newspapers that's showing you, oh, we have this course coming up, or we got this going on, we have this, all of these different things, you know what I mean? So, and those things have together have really blessed my life, and I have also, I always use those different resources for clients or patients and things of that nature. So, they have always come in handy. It was a real gigantic blessing. So anyway, back to the story, or back to what I was saying. So just one step, He'll say, do this, do, and He will make some type of impression on your heart. You contact, so and so, and it might not be the job or the course or whatever, but it'll lead you to somewhere. The person may say, oh, they just may say something in the conversation that relates to what you are doing or what's going on in your life. And you don't have to, say anything to the person. That's all God wanted you to get from that next step, it's something else. Then the next step, and then everything starts unfolding and starts coming together. And then you'll be able to see the entire picture, but you have to put what? One foot. You have to place one foot in front of the other, and then you will be walking. So anyway, I just wanted to encourage us, try your best not to rush. Don't get in a haste. Haste makes waste. Don't be full of anxiousness regarding the situation. If you've placed it in His hands, we have to do what? We have to trust and believe that He has taken up the cause and He is working everything out for our good. Okay, so anyway, I love you very, very much. We're always praying with you guys. Hope that that you are doing well, that your families are doing well, that you are, becoming more intimate with God, that you're eating well, that you're resting, not doing nonsense like me because, anyway, type A personality. We'll talk about that in another video. So anyway, I love you very much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye for now.